What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Zebec today, ZBCN. Hit that like button, you guys. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. It is the 28th day of July, and here we are with about 6 days, 12 hours left in the week. Brand new week. Really, it's more like 11 hours that we have left in this day here. So 6 days, 11 hours left. 0043 is the price. We're starting off this week to the upside a little bit here. My superstition would make me think that we actually would move down a little bit then, because if you want a green week, typically you get wicks to the downside. We don't really have a wick here, but you can move up without wicks. You can move up. It's not a requirement. It's just more of a superstition. Looking at the daily time frame here again, 11 hours, 15 minutes left in the day here. Moving up a bit, you're at areas that you found resistance at before. It wouldn't be crazy. It shouldn't off-put you or throw you off if we do move back down to like 004 or even just below there, right? Kind of get a higher low in this area, find support at prior areas of support and resistance. It's not a big deal. We could do something like that, right? If we're looking at this on the 1 hour time frame now, 1 hour time frame, we'll pull up the indicators. I mean, the MACD looks like it's ready to cross up. Stochastics in the overbought zone. RSI bounced off the 50. All good things, honestly. So maybe we don't move down. Maybe you do just break out and we close this week without getting a wick to the downside. I mean, honestly, you do look pretty damn bullish here, right? I often say, that there's no such thing as quadruple tops, but here you've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is your seventh. I mean, man, higher lows with a flat base or a flat top, that's what you want to see. That's actually perfect. So, sure, maybe you come down a little bit, but I actually doubt that you go down to 004 or even below there. I doubt you go below 0041. At this point in time, looking at the RSI and all the indicators and stuff, I think that by the time most of you watch this, we'll actually be up. So that initial thought, that superstition is going to mislead us, I think. You never know. You never know. We absolutely have been finding resistance here. We could come down a little bit, but at this point in time, I'm starting to think we're actually closer to breaking out than we are to. Let's see. Do we have a lot of volume over here? Because if we have low volume over here, then that's adding to the idea that we are about to break out. Let's just see. Once it loads, though, we have to wait for it because it's so slow. Water, you guys. Drink your water. I'm very good about drinking water, man. I burned my hand the other day. I don't even want to get into it, but I burned my hand the other day grabbing a really hot plate. I had blisters on my fingers. And the blisters didn't even pop. They just went away, man. They went away within a few days because apparently if you're hydrated, that's a thing. They will just go away. And if they're not like super severe blisters, but these are some of the worst blisters I've actually had in a while. Anyways, drink your water. They might save you if you get a blister. It's not going to go away immediately, but within a few days, I was surprised. Like one day it's there, and then the next day it's just completely gone, as if it never happened. Let's see. What was I doing? Oh yes, lack of volume. So yeah, volume is dying off a little bit here. It's a little bit higher than over here, but I still think that this is a good look as far as breakout potential goes. And the indicators look ready for it, man. I think so. Yeah, you look really good. 4 hour time frame here, bouncing off the zero area or rounding that area at least. I guess you didn't technically get down to the zero, but you look good. 3 hours left in this 4 hour time frame. You guys, decaying in bullish momentum right now. But if this 4 hour time frame closes higher, you will build. This could be it. This could be it. Within the next 3 hours, you could be breaking out and moving up. I think you will. I think you will, my friends. I don't know what it is about ZBCN, but I feel like lethal with my accuracy. Like 9 out of 10 times, I'm pretty damn good with it. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna hone my crystal ball abilities with this one and say I think that within the next 3 hours, you're gonna be breaking out, man. Timing is not my strong suit. I'm setting myself up for failure there. Even without the next 3 hours, I still would think that sometime today, if not over the coming days, you should be breaking out, moving higher. You look ready for it. And again, if I'm wrong, maybe you come down here, you find support, and then you move up. Whatever. It's just it'll be a higher low. It'll be fine. You still got a higher low with this flat top, and then you'll break out instead of today. It'll be tomorrow or the next day. You know what I mean? But by the end of the month, you should be breaking out, moving higher. Stochastics look ready for it. RSI looks ready for it. MACD looks ready for it. You rejected the overbought zone, but you didn't reject. You found support here. Like that's actually a really bullish look. MACD, as long as we get this 4 hour time frame to close up a little bit and you're not decaying in bullish momentum, I think that would look good. But that's not always incriminating if it doesn't decay, or if it decays that doesn't mean that you have to go down. Maybe you do continue to rip, but the stochastics really do, I think, give it away that you do want to move up higher. Looking at the daily time frame here, very bullish on the RSI. Yeah, why not today, guys? Why not? Do it. I dare you. Stochastics are very bullish, building bullish momentum on the daily MACD as you're crossing that threshold through the zero. Beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Yeah, I take it back. I don't think that you're going to move down at all, man. I mean, maybe you do, and again, that feeds my superstition that you need a wick down if you're going to get a green week, but you don't need it. It's just most of the time you do get that. Whatever. Some weeks you just move up without a wick down. Sometimes you just move up without a wick down, and that does happen. So looks like it's going to happen here. If we're looking at this from a relative high to a relative low here, come on now. Golden ratio consolidation area right around the 0.52. You look super bullish, man. Yeah, you're ready to go. By the end of the month, we should be at 0056 to 0063, somewhere in that zone. If not there, then higher. And if not by the end of the month, then certainly very early August. But I think that we will be moving up through August to higher targets, new all-time highs. Early August, you should see new all-time highs. What do I mean by early August? I mean it's probably going to be the first week that you see new all-time highs. If not the first week, then the second week. But I would very much think the first week we do. Keep in mind as well, guys, August 2nd, there is a scheduled maintenance update for Coinbase. It's supposed to halt trading and everything for about 4 hours. Coinbase is the second biggest exchange in the world as far as crypto trading is concerned. So, or maybe not even trading, but volume, same thing, is concerned. And that kind of shutdown, that can allow for some tomfoolery in the price to happen. So just be aware. Don't take the 2nd of August as a scary day. If I said 2nd of October, I meant 2nd of August. I don't know if I said 2nd of October. 2nd of August is when this is happening. It's not going to be anything that persists, but if we do get shaken out to the downside on the 2nd of August, don't be scared, because again, like I said, for the weekly time frame, I have a superstition that you move down first if you want to move up. Well, I think August is going to be a very bullish month, so perhaps we move down in the beginning of the month, the 2nd, move down a little bit before we move up higher. So I'm expecting a kind of wicked amount of volatility on that first week, and still expecting that we close higher, even with that. So just keep that in mind. The 2nd of August can promote some crazy price action. ZBCN, though, on that note, it kind of stays. It can move down if Bitcoin moves down, but it can do its own thing too. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw a lot of altcoins getting shaken out that day, but ZBCN wasn't one of them. But even if it is one of them, again, that shouldn't be too surprising either. Anyways, ultimately, guys, we're going up to 2 to 2.2 cents at a bare minimum by the end of August. 4.5 cents by the end of August at the maximum. I'm thinking we'll be somewhere between 4.5 cents and 3 cents personally, going into the ending days of August there, the midpoint and beyond. Hit that like button, subscribe. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. And yeah, get ready for a pump. I think that we're going to be moving up today. All right, take care. Bye-bye.